Hello guys, so all you of know that the Demon Slayer movie is officially released in India and also all over the world except Japan. So I'm going to share my experience of the movie, like how was the movie, and rest assured the review will be spoiler free, so you can watch closely and then you can decide should you watch it or not. Well, it's my opinion. If you are not a Demon Slayer fan or you are a Demon Slayer fan, you should watch the movie. And if you still hadn't watched the movie, just stop the video and go and watch the movie. Still so much of time left. So if I talk about the theater experience, so the theater was full. The public was going crazy over the scenes, over the fighting scenes, over the characters entry. And I'd like to say one thing, like the fightings was on point. I mean, it was bang on. The experience was totally fantabulous, and you should go and you will, when the fighting will happen, when the characters will take their entry, you will literally feel goosebumps as I am feeling right now. So you should definitely watch the movie for the fighting if you are a great fan of fighting. Coming to the next point, it's about the animation. So if you have watched the previous seasons of Demon Slayer or you have watched the Mugen Train movie, then you probably know the level quality of ufotable studios, animators or animation. Like, you will feel like, bhai, for how many days the animators haven't slept? I mean, they didn't take a sleep in last a decade. You will feel like that. Or what else can you expect from the studio which have won the Animation of the Year award for the 2024? It was a Demon Slayer anime which won the award. So yeah, this is the animation which we expect from the ufotable, and they totally deliver. And also they have very clearly mixed VFX and CGI. Like in some scenes you will feel like they are the real scenes, they are not even animated. So yeah, that's the quality and it is totally worth it. Moving on the next phase, it's about a story. So the anime takes place or takes point from where the Hashira training arc left, and I would say the story is pretty good. Like, the character development was too good. Well, I would like to tell you that there are some characters in the Hashira training arc, and they have thought so much that they fully justify the character development of those characters. So yeah, that is something where I feel very good. And if I talk about the scenes, so there are in the story there are some scenes which will feel you emotional, which will make you feel emotional, which will some scenes which will make you laugh, and there are some scenes which, why should I some scenes, there are so many scenes which you feel goosebump. So yeah, that's something I feel about the story, and I think if I say a little more about the story, then I will give spoiler. Now about backstory. So there are, well, if you have watched the other reviews also, then you have also probably heard from them like there is too much backstory, but that's not true. There is backstory, but that is not too much. There is only one backstory of a particular character which takes some time, but that is also where you will not feel any kind of bored, because that is too emotional, too touchy, that it will just fill your eyes with tears. So the question lies, should you watch the movie or is it worth it or not? So that's my personal opinion, because I had spent my money on it. So I would like to say that the movie is worth every penny. So if you are a Demon Slayer fan or if you have watched the previous seasons, then as I mentioned earlier, stop the video and go watch the movie. It's way too good. And if you are a newbie, you haven't watched any previous seasons, then you can watch it for the animation, for the story, for the emotion, for the fighting scenes, for the background music. I mean, there are so many things which I can suggest you. Like, these are the things for which you should watch the movie. And trust me, when the fighting scene will happen, when the characters will fight, you will see adrenaline rush in your nerves. That's for sure. So yeah, that's the review from my side on the Demon Slayer Infinity Castle movie. And in this same month, another movie is coming on, and it's the Chainsaw Man. So if you haven't watched the Chainsaw Man anime yet, you should watch it. And as soon as the movie will drop, I will also drop a review on the movie, and we will meet in a new video with a new anime recommendation or a new movie review. Thanks for watching.